Hey guys, Dulce here with Fit in 42 Palm Springs. So I was just recently listening to a podcast, and I am all about helping people get to become their best self, because I'm on a journey and I think everybody should be on that same journey on becoming better. And there was a question that popped up in this podcast, and I think everybody should be asking themselves this, because nowadays we are just so consumed about what other people think about us. And with social media, we want to portray something and we want to get those likes and those hearts on Instagram, and we care about what our parents think about us in our community. And so I want everybody to ask yourself this question: what do I think about myself when I'm by myself? When nobody is hyping me up, when nobody is pulling me down, critiquing me, what do I really think about myself? And I think it's very important, because however we feel about ourselves, that's going to dictate our happiness, overall happiness in our life. Because if we're not okay with ourselves, that's going to affect our relationships, affect every single area of our life. And I was thinking, how can we improve that sense of worthiness, or just improve on how we feel about ourselves? And I have 3 ways today that can help you guys if you're struggling with feeling maybe down on yourself. There's 3 ways that I think you can help this. So number 1 is by giving. We usually feel 100 times better when we give more than when we receive, right? When we give somebody a present, we're so excited for them, and we just feel happiness when we're giving. So even if we can't give presents or give any money or anything like that, we could always give a smile. We can always give positive energy, and that right there can create so much happiness. If you smile at somebody and they smile back, that right there triggers happiness in your life. So that's one way. Always just giving, volunteering, that is going to make you feel so much better about yourself. And number 2 is just doing hard stuff. So the things that you don't want to do, forcing yourself to do that, because at the end of the day, you're going to feel like a badass for going through with that, because you knew it was hard, you still did it. And that just gives you extra confidence in your life, and knowing that you are capable of overcoming anything because you are able to do the hard stuff. And number 3 is just keeping promises to yourself. So I've talked about this a lot, because it's just something that a lot of us are missing. It's, we give ourselves these promises about waking up early, about starting this workout routine, about starting this nutrition plan, just things like that, and we don't follow through with them. And that is definitely not going to make us feel better about ourselves. But imagine we go through with everything that we say, that we stay true to our word and we follow through with everything. Imagine how much confidence we're going to build, because we know that we have that we are going to go through with it, and we're going to get through whatever we say that we will. That just creates more confidence. So these are the 3 ways that I think that you can improve your self-worthiness and just feel better about yourself. I think a lot of us, like I said, are just we're just wanting that outside approval. But unless you're happy with yourself, content with yourself, you are not going to be in that level of happiness that you want to be in. So number 1 is giving, always serving, giving to others. Number 2 is doing hard stuff, things that you don't want to do, just getting it done with. Stop procrastinating, get it done. You're going to feel so much better about yourself. And number 3 is keeping those promises. Keep your word, even if it's just, I'm going to be there at a certain time. And being on time, that is keeping a promise to yourself and keeping a promise to somebody else. That right there, creating those habits is going to be a life changer for you. Right, guys? So I hope these tips help. Remember, have validation within yourself. Don't look for outside validation.